Deixa a bunda no alto, 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 deixa a bunda no alto.
Hello beautiful people, I'm Nosipho and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about this gold, chocolate, bronze, goddess look, man. I really like it. This is actually one of my favorite looks that I've created on this channel. So I hope you guys will like it as much as I do, because I had a lot of fun, and these copper tone colors, absolutely stunning. So do enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you so much and God ever stay blessing you. Okay, and side note, the clicking on my camera is just my camera autofocusing. We're gonna deal with that. We're gonna get a mic, but we need money for that, so just be patient. Anyway, I love you guys and God ever stay blessing you. Mwah. To moisturize the lips, I'm going in with my Clarins Lip Comfort Oil, and as you guys can see, I'm absolutely in love with this stuff. It's so hydrating for the lips, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips to make sure that they're ultra moisturized. Going in with my MAC Prep and Prime, my favorite primer at the moment. I'm going to use a stippling brush to apply that all over my face, just to make sure that my face is prepped for the complexion stuff when I get to the foundation stage. I am applying my Girl Pro HD Concealer to prime my lids to use as an eyeshadow base. You can use a normal eyeshadow base if you like, and I'm going to blend this in all over my eyelids and set it with my Revlon Color Stay Complexion Powder that I use all over my face. For eyeshadow today, I'm going in with a palette that I bought at China Mall. The brand is called Ushas, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And I'm going in with this brown coppery tone shade, and I'm going to apply it in the crease area all over my eyelid as well as my transition shade, because we're going to be using one solid color on the inner part of the lid to create more dimension with the eye look. Going back in with my Girl Pro HD Concealer that I used to prime my eyes, I'm going to use that to carve out my eyelid, the inner third of my eyelid, and I'm going to be applying a lighter shade of eyeshadow just to set that in, and then I'm going to be going in with my shimmer shadows just to create the beautiful dimension that we want with the inner third of the eye. Now that our concealer is set, I'm going to be taking a gold eyeshadow and I'm going to apply that all over where I set the concealer, and that's just going to give us a beautiful flush of color. And I'm going to reinforce the gold with a silver eyeshadow from Clarins that I'm going to apply all over the gold shadow, just to make sure that we have extra shimmer and extra pop. Now that I'm done laying down that beautiful gold, I'm going to take the shadow, the brown dark shadow that I used, just to clean up around the gold to make sure that the shadows blend into each other seamlessly. And then I'm going to take this copper tone pencil from Revlon. I'm going to use it to line my entire lower lash line and a little bit under the lash line as well. And then I'm going to take the same pencil and apply it on my upper lash line. And I'm sorry for the dogs barking outside, but you know, we can't basically fight the freaks of nature. And because we're all about the drama, this is the finished eye look. And I really just wanted to add a slow-mo in there. So this is what our eyeshadow looks like. And now we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Set and Refresh Mist just to reinforce my primer, to make sure my skin is extra prepped for the complexion stuff. And I'm going to be using my MAC Match Master 7.5 foundation today, which is a little bit dark for my skin tone now, but it doesn't matter because I balanced that out with the concealer that I used. And I'm going to use a stippling contour brush to blend that in all over my face in circular and patting motions to make sure that we have a seamless blend. We're going back in with that LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade Fawn to use as an all over face highlight, and I'm using the same brush to pat in the concealer just to make sure that it blends seamlessly. And after that I took a beauty blender just to make sure that the concealer and the rest of my foundation has a very even, smooth transition into each other. So off camera I got caked up with that powder, and I used which powder do I usually use? I use my Yardley Loose powder to set my highlighted areas and my Benefit Hello Flawless powder to set the rest of my face. And you guys know I'm about the blended face, so I'm just taking a big fluffy brush to blend everything into each other. And to contour, I'm using the same eyeshadow that I used from the Yardley Eyeshadow Quad, Copper Tones Quad. I've started using an eyeshadow brush to blend in my contour, my nose contour specifically, because I find that it gives me a lot more precision and it helps me blend in the powder smoothly. So you see just a nice shadow around my nose and not harsh contour lines. To set my face, I'm using the setting spray from Clarins, which smells absolutely amazing. It smells like a fresh bunch of roses. I love it, and it sets the makeup so well. And I'm going to be using this brown pencil that you guys see me use in every single video. I got it from Discam on that like 10 rand sale. It's a no-name pencil really, but it works amazing. And for lips today, we're using this beautiful nude shade from Estee Lauder called Spring in My Step, and I'm gonna apply that all over the lips, mix it in with the brown liner. And because you guys know I love matte lip please, I'm gonna take my translucent powder, as I always do, to set the lipstick on my lips. And that's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Mwah.